welcome back to Phoenix Advice, where I give you advice about coming back from your falls. For this one, we are starting Season 2, which is helping yourself physically instead of emotionally this time. Now, meditation from the last one can fall into this category, but we've already done that in last season's episode 4. Or before, I don't remember. But either way, helping yourself physically can be done in many different ways. For this one, we'll simply do exercise-wise, and how to keep up a schedule if you can. Sometimes with a schedule, it is fine to change little bits of it. That can include changing your Monday exercise from a jog around your block, or going to the gym. You can just change that to push-ups at home, or a rest day if it's needed. It's always better to try and exercise each day, but make sure you get some hours of rest between it. The most rewarding exercises listed can be a plank, a push-up, possibly pull-ups, and sit-ups. They help different parts of the body and will also eventually help you to build yourself better. In order to fully build your endurance or your strength, you'd have to do it repeatedly for near enough over a year. I would start talking about diet, but that would be one of the future episodes. This one is just about your actual exercise. Sometimes it's better to go outside for it. So if you're doing a jog around your block, that's good. Doing push-ups at home, maybe if you were to do them outside on a mat if you own one. Same with sit-ups or a plank. Yes, nature might be annoying at most times, but it's alright as long as you try to ignore it. Be in your meditative state while exercising to fulfill every need that's necessary. Sometimes your body may not change, but you are making progress. I know that from experience, so trust me, I know exactly what I'm saying here. And it is possible for you to get dysmorphia at points where you end up hating your body, or you might be trans and hate it without any surgeries. That's fine. But if you're a trans man, perhaps, you'd want to do enough exercise to build enough muscle so that it would show and you'd feel better in your body. If you're a trans woman, however, try doing more of the feminine exercises that I do not know much of, but it's near enough the same as men's, but it's with a couple more extra steps to keep it as you want. Also, with any type of exercise for any gender, it doesn't really matter where you do it, as long as it's on public property that you will not be trespassing on. Another type of exercise could be classed with parkour, which is either the climbing or running while doing a string of different moves across a terrain. All of that is completely fine as long as you are fine doing it. Since this is episode 1 of season 2, we'll most likely end it short, but we will first discuss the pros and cons. Pro, as I've mentioned about the transgenders. You'll like your body more depending on which way you do it. Cons, if you do it wrong, you might start to realise that and maybe not like your body. But keep working, you'll eventually get it how you want it. Another reason that has pros and cons. You get to go outside. The pro, you get enough vitamin D, and you get more use to the Earth's elements. Cons, it does give you a higher risk of getting ill and maybe having to take more rest days during a week. But keep in mind, even celebrities and or actors have to take rest breaks between every single set. So that is okay. Those are the only two I can think of right now, so we're going to end this episode here, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a nice day, or night, wherever you may be, and you can always rise from a fall. Keep that in mind. Every mistake you make, you can succumb to it by making it positive, or by juxtaposing the actions that made you think it was negative. I love you all. Goodbye.